Save the movie theaters. Go on a movie date. This is from, believe it or not, something I don't read. You'll never believe. It's from Cosmopolitan magazine. Who the hell is that? Still exists?
Cosmo?
Thing, yeah.
Yeah, I just think Cosmo
In
is
print?
filled with bad advice for women. But let's look at this. I know you have notes for this story because I'm not going to read this.
No, I got you.
But Badger, tell me, how can we save the theaters by going on a movie date?
I mean, they're not wrong, I guess. Save the theaters, go on a movie date. The news of Netflix attempting to acquire Warner Brothers, followed by Paramount swooping in with a higher bid, filled me with dread. I worry, not just about consolidation shrinking the range of films that get made, but about what these mergers could mean for the future of movie theaters, and by extension, one of my favorite romantic rituals, the movie date. I see Netflix as a company built around watching at home, where most films either never reach theaters or only appear briefly. Even Paramount's promise to honor healthy theatrical windows feels vague and unsettling, especially at a moment when ticket sales are already falling and the survival of theaters feels precarious. As someone who deeply believes in movie dates, I find the possibility of losing them genuinely upsetting. For me, going to the movies has always been the best date option, beating dinner or drinks, and I hate the thought that future generations might never experience meeting someone new to watch a big screen release together and do naughty things in the dark. Oh, sorry, she didn't say that last part. I push back against the idea that movie dates are bad for conversation. To me, their magic lies in the opposite. They remove the pressure of small talk and replace it with shared silence, followed by an easy, built-in conversation afterward. Walking out of a theater gives you something meaningful to unpack together, whether it's debating characters, praising performances, or quietly noting red flags in a date's interpretation of the film. I also believe there's something uniquely romantic about sharing emotional reactions in a theater. Laughing, crying, or exchanging looks during intense scenes creates a bond that's hard to replicate elsewhere. The dark, intimate setting allows for small moments of physical closeness that feel natural and exciting. And I see that kind of experience as an essential,
69.
harmless part of human connection. I kind of agree with all of that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Now, this article's not for me, clearly, based on the venue here, Cosmopolitan. But I go to the movies 3 or 4 days a week anyways. So,
And who goes with you?
you, Alan, you're going with me. But what are your thoughts on this? I think it's kind of obvious. You know, even when I was a kid, going on a date to a movie was, preferred, because you're not really. Let me get rid of that. You're not really, you don't have to sit there and small talk or whatever.
Also, you actually get to watch the movie, and then if you do things right, you get the fun, sexy time afterward, as opposed to a Netflix and chill where it's like, sometimes I did actually want to watch that goddamn movie.
Right.
You mean we're done? I want to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love going to the movies for date nights.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah,
they
dinner
talk
and a
through the
movie
movie
was,
in the theater, it's a no-go. So you can get rid of them. So.
And I was saying that
I
dinner and the
agree with
movie
the
used to be the
whole-
go-to easy first date. If you're just meeting somebody for the first time, it's like, okay, let's go to a movie and then let's have dinner after. Sometimes you do dinner first or whatever. But I mean, it's too expensive. It's like you're going to a movie. It's like, okay, that's what, $15 a ticket, maybe on average. And then you got to get popcorn and drinks. And you're looking at like $60 to go to the movies, or you can Netflix and chill and save all of that money and maybe even eat better food. So it's like, what's killing movie theaters is bad movies and high prices, and somebody's got to step in and fix it. Otherwise, theaters are dead.
Why do you think that Netflix and chill became a thing?
Yeah,
it's an inexpensive date that could lead to something. Let me show you an example of what it's like to watch a movie at home with your partner. This might as well be a documentary.
Honey, the movie's starting.
1 minute. I just gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
1 second. I just have to put on my sweatpants.
Previews are on.
What? Snack?
No, I'm good.
Is there a blanket in there?
I'm sure you're gonna miss the beginning.
Okay, ready. Crap, I don't have my phone.
Why do you need your phone?
What if there's an emergency? Someone gets hit by a car. Somebody gets sick. They can't get in touch with me. And what am I going to do? I'm just going to be sitting there watching a movie?
Okay, I'm just going to hit pause.
It's okay. I'll figure it out.
You always say that.
So which one's the bad guy?
The robot from the future.
Which one's the robot?
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's never a bad guy.
Well, he just killed 8 people, so.
Why did he come back from the future?
To kill the mother of the guy who killed him before he.
Hey, don't we know her from that one show?
I don't know, maybe.
Yep, IMDb says she's from that one show.
Great.
Wow, she's in a lot of stuff.
Are you even watching this?
Yeah, sure. Wait, is that what hair looks like in the future?
It's nice.
Isn't this accurate?
I'm having
Do I need to
PTSD. This is
continue?
bad.
Wait, so they go to the future, which is the past?
No, the movie was made in 1984.
Why is he looking in the phone book?
To find Sarah Connor and kill her.
Why?
They just explained this. Her son leads the resistance that kills all the Terminators.
There's more than one Terminator?
In the future, yeah.
But how do they know that?
Okay, so that guy, the other guy from the future.
All right, you get the idea.
This is why you need theaters then.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. This is why you
I
need
didn't
time.
realize.
So you can watch
I didn't
the
realize the
movie.
cameraman was in the house.
Talking.
The best is when they ask a question that's being answered, but they were asking the question, so they didn't hear it. So you get to explain everything multiple times.
That is my nightmare.